Oh, okay. Hello guys. So today we will be solving another problem from Leetcode, and we will be skipping over the problem 8 because it's a normal string manipulation where we need to manipulate string to find out what's there. It's kind of like a parser, and with normal string manipulation, anyone would be able to do it. So I think it's best interest to just skip it, and let's go to the next one because you can find the logic of this. Generally, I try to solve problems other than the parser kind of thing. Okay, so next we have palindrome number, and let's get into it. Why is it taking so long? Okay, so it's an easy problem, and the problem statement is basically we need to find whether an integer is palindrome or not. So there are multiple ways to do this, but a very simple way would be to like convert the string integer to a string and then check whether that string is a palindrome or not. Why would I need to convert it to a string? Because if we convert it to a string, we can access the ith element in of one time. Okay, so now that we solve the problem, we can get into the solution part of this problem. It's a very simple problem. So what we are doing is we are taking the integer, converting it to a string, and then after converting it to a string, checking whether that string is a palindrome or not. So this question has two cases, edge cases, and those are if x is less than 0, it's not a palindrome as per the question, and if x equal to 0, that is obviously a palindrome as 0 is a palindrome. So this is the string that will be holding the string value for that integer, and this is the boolean value that will be returned. Initially x initially x will be whatever number it's assigned, and from the units digit we are slowly moving everything to string s, and at the end the string s will contain the integer in string format. Once we have it in string format, it's a pretty trivial algorithm to check whether a string is a palindrome or not. We use that and return the final value. Now let's go into a little more detail about how the integer is getting converted to a string. So initially the integers, we take the unit digit of that integer and increment zeros ASCII value in character in this ch character by that amount. So let's say initially whatever value this 0 ASCII, let's say 87, when we increment it by 3, the resulting character will be 3 in ASCII format that can be added to the string. And then we keep on removing the units digit from x basically after each iteration. So let me show you what I mean. Let's say initially x is equal to 1 to 1, and string s is equal to empty. Now after first iteration, it will take the units digit and put it in the front of s. Now after second iteration, it will take the second digit and put it in the front of x. Then after third iteration, it will take it and so on. Now that is how we convert an integer to a string, and after that we get the solution.